treat for their eyes, I should tell you, because I'm pretty adorable. And Mrs. said so. And finally I sat in my seat, and Mrs. took attendance, and guess what? Nobody was absent, because who wants to miss a party? That's what I would like to know. Because after that, she put on her special Valentine's apron, and it had a big heart pocket in the front. And she filled the heart pocket with Valentine's cards from the box, and she delivered them to each of the children. And wait till you hear this. The very first Valentine was delivered to me, to Junie B. Jones. I get to be first. This is very special. She kept delivering Valentines and the box was empty. And then we all got to open all of our cards, and it was fun as birthday party, I tell you. And after Lucille finished opening her Valentines, she called Grace to our table. Come here, Grace. Come here and bring your Valentines, and then we can count our cards. And you will see that I got the most from the boys, she said. Grace came over. She was very kind of nervous. Okay, here goes, she said. And she pulled out all of her Valentines, and she counted them one by one. And pretty soon, Grace was not smiling anymore. Rats, I knew I should have never come over here, she said. Why, Grace, why? What's the problem? How many Valentines did you get? You have to tell me, Grace. I only got 17 Valentines. I only got one card from every person, just like Mrs. said. Lucille's face lightened up a little. Yes. Gee, I'm so sorry to hear that, she said. I suppose I should count mine now for all of you to see. After that, Grace counted her cards right in front of me and Grace. And she counted them out loud. 13, 14, 15, 16. All of a sudden, Lucille stopped counting because there was only one more Valentine left in the pile. And she quick stood up in her seat. Hey, hey, hey. And she looked under her chair, and she looked behind her chair, and she looked around her chair, and she even looked in her purse and her backpack, but there weren't any more Valentines. She's the same number as Grace. I don't understand how this could be happening. Every day my Nana tells me I'm very special, but 17 Valentines, that's not special at all. 17 Valentines, well, is ordinary, and it's the same as everybody else. I said, Nanas, you can't believe a word they say, I said. But Grace looked happier. Count yours, Junie B. Count your Valentines and see if you got 17 like Lucille and me. Well, of course I got 17 Valentines for Grace. Because everybody in this whole room got 17 Valentines, because that's the rule, remember? Mrs. said so. After that, I put all my cards in a pile, and I counted them out loud, just like Lucille. And then I counted again. Then I counted again, because guess what? Somebody broke the rule, that's what. I was really mad, so I stepped up in my chair, and I said, all right, you people who didn't send me a Valentine, and do not try to deny it because I counted my pile and there were only 16 cards. Was it you, mister? Did you do it? Are you the meanie head who didn't send me a Valentine? I looked around that room some more, and I saw it. Was it you, Polly Ellen Puffer? Was it you? It was you, Charlotte, whom actually I don't even remember your last name, but I bet it was you. You didn't give me a card. No, it was you, Roger, over there. Roger, you, and then just then, Mrs. swooped me off my chair. Do not stand on your chair, Junie B. And please don't fight about Valentines. If someone didn't send you a card, I'm sure it was just a mistake. No one would do that to be harmful, I'm sure. After that, I sat back down in my chair, and I looked at that woman very curious. Because Mrs. is a nice teacher, but sometimes I don't think she understands kids at all. So I put my head down on my table, because I needed to figure out who didn't send me my Valentine. And I didn't think real hard about it. And all of a sudden, Lucille, I think of a plan. I think about how to find that guy. All I have to do is look at the names of who signed the Valentines, and whoever is missing is who didn't send me one. Very smart, said Lucille. You should be on cops. You're like an investigator. I know that, I said. My head is sharp as a tack. My grandpa Alan says so. After that, I got all my Valentines in a pile, and me and Lucille looked at all the names. Except 7 people didn't even sign their names. And Mrs. says everybody is supposed to sign your name. Mrs. was kind of mad when she found that out. Now what am I supposed to do, I thought. Just then, Mrs. was hurrying to the table again. Junie B, I have some good news for you. Guess what I found hiding at the bottom of the Valentine's box? I stood up real quick, because guess what? Guessing games are my favorite games. So I looked at her. What could be at the bottom of the box? A meatball? No, Junie B, why would there be a meatball in the box? Now think, dear, think about it. What have we been putting in the box all week? Valentine's cards? Yes, right. How many Valentines did you get today? She asked. 16, I said grumpily. Yes, you were missing one, right? And do you know what I found at the bottom of the box just now? Now this time I thinked my hardest. Not a dragon, not a paper cup. A meatball! And then Mrs. rolled her eyes and looked at the ceiling. She does that a lot. I looked up there to see what she was looking at, but I did not know what it was. Just then, Mrs. came over and she handed me a big, giant envelope. This is what I found at the bottom of the box, she said. It's addressed to you, to Junie B. Jones. Hey, wait a second. This could be my missing Valentine. And she says, yes, dear. Bingo. Yes, I said, bingo, bingo, bingo. There is my missing Valentine. I was so happy that I guessed all of them. Because nobody even broke the rule after all. Not even you, Polly Allen Puffer. And so it was the most beautiful card because it was a kind of the mushy kind of card. It was red with a dove on it, and it had a sparkly edge, and it was glittery, and I love glittery parts. And then it opened, and there was more birds, and there was a hole that you could peek through, and then you open it again. And since I don't know how to read, I said, Mrs., hey, who signed it? Who signed that card to me? Please read it to me. And she looked at it, and she laughed. What, Mrs.? I do not know why you laughed. She says, well, it looks like you have someone special. It is signed, your secret admirer. Huh? I do not know what admirer is. A secret admirer is someone who likes you but he's too shy to tell you. I guess your Valentine's Day turned out pretty good after all. Yes, it turned out perfect, I said. Except I don't know who this admirer guy is, but it is a very mushy Valentine. After that, I put my head on the table and I closed my eyes because I needed to think of a superior plan. Another plan did not come very easy. I did to think for a long time. And finally, I tapped on my bestest friend, Lucille. Hey, Lucille, do you want to help me figure out who is my secret admirer? She just did mad eyes at me. Just because you have a secret admirer doesn't mean you're prettier than me, Junie B. I never even said that I was prettier, Lucille. I just said that somebody loves me more than they love you. It is a cuckoo-head boy, I'm sure, she said. Yeah, after that she scooted her chair to the other end of the table and turned away from me. I did a mad breath at that girl. Keep acting like that, I said, and you will just have to hire somebody else to clean your castle and not even me one day. And then I looked around the room, and that's when I saw William. William sits right behind me. He is the shyest guy I've ever seen. And maybe he might be my secret admirer. William, did you send me a Valentine? Yeah. You don't have to be shy of me, William. You don't have to, really. Because I know your secret. I did not send you a Valentine. I don't know what secret you're talking about. you sure, William? See how my eye is winking at you? Wink, wink, William. William said he did not send me a Valentine's. Actually, he was kind of a sweaty boy at that point. Turn around, please, he said. But you do not have to be thinking that way, William. Are you sure? Wink, wink, William. William slumped down in his chair. I do not think it was William. Let's see. I looked around the room some more. And there he was. Polly Allen Puffer was looking right at me. Polly Allen Puffer, was it you who sent me that Valentine? You are always teasing me, Polly Allen Puffer. Wink, wink, Polly Allen Puffer. Did you send me that Valentine? It is a nice Valentine, but I don't know what you're talking about. You don't remember Polly Allen Puffer? Oh. So I looked around the room some more, and there was a boy named Ham. Ham, was it you? And Ham just giggled. I don't know what you're talking about. But my mom said once, when a boy giggles at you, maybe he is the one. But Ham did something that was not very ladylike. He stuck out his tongue at me, and he made a silly face. I'm guessing it wasn't him. All right, I will take that as a no. So I went back to my table, and I had to think some more. Pretty soon, the bell rang for recess. I hurried over to my friend Grace, because maybe she would help me find my secret admirer. But then I remembered. I left my beautiful Valentine sitting on my table, and I did not even want anyone to steal that lovely thing. Wait, Grace, wait right here, and I will be back in a super jiffy. After that, I ran back my fastest to room 9, and guess what? Meanie Jim was at my table. Hey, mister, what do you think you're doing? I zoomed to my table speedy quick, and I yanked that card right out of his hands. After that, I started running to the door, but Meanie Jim stopped me. Stop! Don't take that Valentine outside. You're going to get it all dirty. I made squinty eyes at that boy. I'm not going to get it all dirty, and maybe it's none of your beeswax, Meanie Jim. It is too my beeswax, he said. He said that card costed me a whole month's allowance and don't even get any dirt on it. You, Janet? Were you the one who bought the Valentine? I mean, no, that was just whoever bought that Valentine, because look, it's a big, expensive Valentine, and and I bet he spent a whole lot. Yeah, something smells like fish in here, Jim, and I think maybe it is you. Maybe you are the boy who gave the Valentine to me. You are acting very funny, and you are very sweaty in a little bit. And your words are very sputtery and nervous, and your face is a little bit reddish and blotchy. And so I am worried. And then Jim clumped himself on the head. I ruined it. I ruined everything he said. Now everybody in room 9 will know that I kind of like you a little, Julie B. And I wanted it to be a secret. And all of a sudden my face was happy. You like me, Jim? You like me? Because you never really act like you like me, but maybe you like me a little bit. And then Jim's face got this silly look on it. Well, I've always liked you, he said. You just act like I don't like you because I don't want anybody to know that I like you. But then how come you always call me names, I say? He says, because you call me names. And then you started it first, and then I started first, and then there was this whole thing. You did it, you did it, no. Hey, stop, he said. Maybe we both started calling each other names, because that would be fair, I think. And after that, I skipped around in a happy circle, counting the fact that this was a great development, because I had a new friend and a Valentine. And so we should go tell Mrs. We should go tell her, because we are friends now. And Jim stopped, and he was frozen. No. This does not seem like a good start for us, Jim, I said, because you are frozen like a robot. I know, he said, but I can't tell anybody because it will ruin everything, and then our friends will like being teasing, and plus room 9 won't be the same. I do not understand. Yeah, he said, it will be dull and boring if people know that we like each other, and if I don't tease you and you don't tease me, it won't be super fun. I thought about it, and then it was super quiet. And do you know what he said next? You make room 9 sparky, he said. And then you know what he did next? He walked up to me and he poked me in the arm and he went, and it made a sparky sound. And he saw that I smiled. And you know what I did? I went up to Jim and I went, and then it made another sparky sound. And then the next thing, me and that Jim, we were running around in the room and we were sparking and sparking and then pretty soon, guess what? Excuse me? There was Mrs. I think the sparking and the chasing was going to stop. I believe you two are supposed to be on the playground. Pardon me while I get by, I said very low polite. Mrs. Wiltro is her head again. Oh, honestly, the two of you can't even get along on Valentine's Day. After that, she took us by our hands, marched us outside. He gave me a shy look. You did good, he said. Thank you for not telling my secret. I smiled at him. Thank you for my mushy-gushy Valentine, I said. And after that, I faced my eyeball at that boy, and I said, wink, wink, Jim. Wink, wink, I said. And guess what happened next? That boy, Jim, he pointed to his eyeball, and he said, wink, wink, Jimmy B. Wink, wink. And that is how come I never told the story of where the mushy-gushy Valentine came from, and I never told the story even to my best friend, Lucille Ingalls. Because Meanie Jim is the bestest secret admirer anybody ever had. And that is why room 9 is still a little bit sparky. And that is the story of Judy Jones and Michigan.